Hi, in this video, we're going to tap on forgiveness, specifically self-forgiveness. If you caught my previous video, you'll understand the importance of it. So you can catch that later if you want to go to that now and then come back to this video. It's up to you. So let's begin tapping. Remember, I'm not a medical practitioner. And if you need to go deep into something, I highly recommend a one-on-one session with someone. Okay, so let's begin. Remember, just repeat after me, follow me, and that's it. There's a lot of forgiveness with tapping. Don't worry about getting the points exactly right or the wording right. If something else comes up for you, another word, if a word I'm not using doesn't resonate with you, but another word does, put it in there. Feel free to modify it in order to suit your needs and what's more aligned with what's coming up for you and the feelings. Okay, so here we go. Start with the side of the hand. Even though I don't know how I got myself in this situation. How did I let this happen? What's wrong with me? I'm in the process of loving and accepting myself anyway. Even though I can't believe I let this happen to me. How did I let this happen? What's wrong with me? I'm not good enough to handle this. Maybe I'm not smart enough. What's wrong with me that I let this happen? I'm in the process of loving and accepting myself anyway. Take a deep breath and let go. Even though something might be wrong with me. How could I let this happen? It's not fair. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I'm in the process of loving and accepting myself. And in the process of forgiving myself anyway. And take a deep breath and let go. The eyebrows. What's wrong with me? How could I let this happen? How could I do this? How did I let this person do this to me? How could I let this person do this to me? What's wrong with me? I'm not good enough. There has to be something wrong with me. Who lets this happen? How could I let this happen? What's wrong with me? This is a side here, in case you're wondering. And take a deep breath and let go. And tap here. How could I let this happen? What's wrong with me that I let this happen? What do I need to fix about me that I let this happen? There's something wrong with me. I'm so mad at myself. I'm such an idiot. I'm so mad at myself. How could I let this happen? I'm so pissed off at myself. I'm so pissed off that I let myself go get into a situation like this. I'm so mad at myself. I should know better. I should be smarter than this. How can I let this happen? I should have known better. I'm so mad at myself I let this happen. I'm so pissed off that I let this happen. Take a deep breath. I'm so mad that I let this happen. I wonder why I let this happen. I wonder why I let this happen. What was I needing that I let this happen? I wonder what part of me I was trying to fulfill by letting this happen. I wonder, was it to keep the peace? Was it a specific outcome that I wanted? I wonder, what is it that I wanted that I let this happen? Was I hoping for something? Wishing for something? Is it because I don't feel that I'm worthy of better? Is it because a part of me believes this is how people are? What is it? What is it that I was fulfilling by letting it happen? I wonder. I wonder what that thing is, and if I can just release it and let it go and forgive myself. Maybe I was just trying to fulfill a certain need out of a place of fear. Maybe I can accept this. Maybe I can accept that I let this happen. It's over with now. I don't have to carry it with me if I don't want to. I can let it go if I want to. That's the headspace I was at that moment. It was a different time in that moment. Maybe I could just release and heal the reason why I let it happen to begin with. And forgive myself. I was just trying to protect myself. I was just trying to fulfill a need. Perhaps I didn't do anything wrong. Maybe I'm just having a human experience. Yeah, I'll be cautious in the future and aware in the future without hardening my heart. Maybe better boundaries. And I still love me that I experienced this. I was feeling all kinds of emotions. So I let it happen. That's where I was at the time. But I'm not there now. That was then. And this is now. This is now. And that was then. And I am here now. Take a deep breath. I am here now. On top of your head. And I'm forgiving myself. I did what I did in that moment. I allowed what I allowed in that moment. Fear took me over. And it's okay. Because I'm human. And I'm releasing that part of me that allowed it to happen. I didn't do anything wrong. I love and accept myself. And now is a different moment. And so it is. Okay, you can stop, take a deep breath, and let it out. And you could do that on your own as many times as you want. Use different words. You can go longer. It's entirely up to you. Please let me know what you thought. If there are other kinds of videos, other topics you want to tap on, let me know in the comments. Have a great day.